Hello everybody, this is a realistic shooter game in VR. I haven't done many VR videos, but this is what this channel used to be, it's just VR content. I just want to do regular games, and I will often do VR more than I actually do normal games. I am sorry that I haven't posted my next part of SpongeBob Titans of the Tide. I haven't really got the chance to. I'm very sorry. By the way, this is a video game. Never do any of these things alone. Please. And this game's really fun to play with friends because it has really good online multiplayer. It's a really fun game to play with friends, in my opinion. And it has realistic gun models, realistic grenades. It's very cool. And it even has realistic recoil, which is really cool. Yeah. It's like a realistic aim down sights. Anyway, this is like incredible for a free VR game. This game is free. This game is free, by the way, and it's very fun to play with friends. It is called Aim XR. Just another thing again. And you can even get special gun cameras. I actually posted a video about this. You can get special gun cameras and certain guns. Like this gun, it has a live camera. This gun does not have a camera. Still a pretty cool gun. Really, this is probably the most realistic VR experience you can possibly get. Honestly, I think, and if you can barely hear my voice, then just tell me in the comments. Oh god. No! How did I get slumped all the way over there? Anyway, yeah, this game is very realistic too. You can see this. It's probably one of the most realistic free VR games because most of the games are just monkey games inspired by Gorilla Tag. And if I ever make a VR game, and my goal on this YouTube channel is to become the most popular VR YouTuber that posts VR content. I'm never going to beat J-Man Curly. I know that. I'm never gonna beat J-Man Curly. He's probably the biggest VR YouTuber ever. And it even has realistic reloading. So this is a very fun game. You can even destroy your own teammates. Okay. And you can hold two weapons at the same time, which I think is pretty cool. Again, this has realistic recoil. Everything that a VR gun game would be, really. There is a game that you can get with Meta Horizon Plus. It's called Onward. It is a very fun VR game. It's a shooter game, too. Would have to say, I have tried it before. It has realistic gun mods and stuff like that. So does Gun World VR. Gun World VR is completely free, just like this game. But with Onward, the only way to get it free is if you have a Meta Horizon Plus, which is $7 a month. Yeah, $7 a month. $7 and something cents a month. But it probably rounds up to $8 with taxes or something. I don't know. Honestly. Yeah, since I have a Quest 3S, I have 3 months of free Meta Horizon Plus, which is pretty cool, I think. That's a good addition to actually buying the Quest. Buying a Meta Quest 3S. They're just actually shot as their teammate. Yeah, this game is really fun. It's good to play it. Yeah, I think it's definitely the best gun VR experience. Besides Onward, which is a really good game. Honestly, I don't think Onward's the best. I think Gunworld VR is the best. Because you can modify the gun however you want, different attachments. None of these are sponsors. I'm just stating my honest opinion about these. Because they're really good games. And I seriously think they're good games.
We are under fire.
And they truthfully are. They're really high quality free VR games. Now Onward, like I said, is not. I think it's $30 or $40.
1 minute remaining.
Yes, this game and AXR and Gunworld VR are completely free on the Meta Horizon store. On the Meta store. They're completely free. What really got me into VR is like watching people play them on YouTube videos and stuff. Because I thought it was so cool, like, I'm gonna have the best time ever if I ever get a Meta Quest VR headset or something like that. And I eventually did get one. And it was... Wait, my teammates just killed him. I didn't even realize that.
10,
I'm getting revenge now,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game finished.
Yeah!
Defense wins.
So I am playing against bots right now. I'm not going to play against real people because I don't want people's microphone on in my video because I just feel like that'd be a bad idea. Yes, I do have a 50 caliber Desert Eagle in VR, in a free VR game. As I say again, it is free. And also with this gun, you can get special camos. With the Desert Eagle, you can get special camos. This game is just a unique and fun game. Yeah.
Let's go.
Anyway, I'm not gonna end the video yet because I'm just having fun. This is so fun. And you have a Molotov that you have a lighter too. You light it on fire. I think that's pretty cool. Cause like most games, like Call of Duty, I know Call of Duty is not VR, but like, they should at least have a lighting animation for Call of Duty. I don't think they do. Like, this is a free VR game, and Call of Duty costs $70. Like, Call of Duty costs $70, or at least Black Ops 7 does. That's why I don't really buy the new Call of Duty. First of all, they're so expensive, and they're not really worth it. They're not, like, worth it. They're not, I mean, they're good games. Some of them are. I do have to say Black Ops 6 was probably better than Black Ops 7. That definitely is probably an unpopular opinion, but everyone hated Black Ops 6. first it came out. But now I guarantee the most Black Ops 6 haters, but it was like heaven compared to Black Ops 7. Aw, you gotta be kidding. After this round, I am going to stop the video, but like I said, this is definitely the best gun VR experience because you get realistic guns. It's just a really good game. And besides Gunworld VR or Onward, because Gunworld VR is basically just Onward, but free. Which I think is really good. When people who want to get Onward but they don't have money to buy it, they can just get Onward for free, basically. Because it's like Onward. It's like, yeah, Onward's a good game, but Gunworld VR is technically the same thing, except it's like, it's the same thing, basically. You can mod your weapons however you want. You can take whatever weapons you want. It's so fun. You can even choose your own maps. There's something called sandbox mode in Gunworld VR, where you get to pick your maps, pick what you fight. You can even hunt animals in that game. That's how good it is. Now that's something I know Onward does not have. And I like hunting, so sometimes I just use that to practice my aim. It's not actual aim practice, it's a VR simulation. But it is crazy how realistic VR is getting. I've seen videos of people playing VR, and I've seen people in a fighter jet cockpit, and it's like a fighter jet cockpit, and like it's like so realistic it looks real. Oh, I want to tell you guys a funny story about this game. When I first got my MetaQuest, I was playing this game. This is one of the first games I've ever had, because it was free. And I was looking at the top recommended and stuff on the Meta Store, and I saw this game. I was like, yeah, I really want to get this. But then the first time I tried throwing a grenade in this game, I threw my controller at my window. Thankfully my controller did not break. Thankfully. That would have been bad if it broke. How did that explode right there? But like, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, it's just, I love this game. It's perfect. So is Gunworld VR. Gunworld VR is just as good, if not better, than Onward. And Onward costs like $3. I mean, yes, Onward is an extremely good game. It's probably one of the best games that I even own. But still, Gunworld VR just tops it because it's free. And you can hunt animals, so that's probably my top. I am going to end the video here, and goodbye.